Most famous court in the world, and today it celebrates its 100th birthday. The Old Bailey is marking its centenary with a visit from the Queen. But before that, Mike Ramsden's been taking a look around.
Mike Ramsden, BBC London News at the Old Bailey. And that's usually about it for what you can actually see of the most important criminal court in the land. Except today, we're allowed inside.
There are 18 courtrooms linked by imposing waiting areas that usually bustle with lawyers, the relatives of those on trial and journalists. For 100 years, these courts have been trying the most serious criminal cases, which have carried the most severe penalties.
The Old Bailey is built on the site of the old Newgate jail, and the gory past of that era has been preserved in the design of this building. This is the site of the condemned man's cell, which makes this dead man's walk.
These arches are no optical illusion. They get thinner and lower as the prisoner approaches their fate.
The idea was that the condemned person was frankly left with no choice in turning round. So as you get to the bottom here, there is absolutely no space for that person to turn round. And as they went down the end there, turned to the right, they met their maker at the drop.
This is pretty much the last bit of daylight you'd see before you were going to die.
Absolutely, and it's rather a grim reminder, but it's a salutary lesson for all, I think.
The building's most famous statue is Justice. She survived the Blitz, though the building was left severely damaged. And in 1973, the IRA attacked with a car bomb. All that remains of that is a glass shard left embedded high in a wall by the force of the blast. But each time the Old Bailey has been rebuilt, and the process of justice goes on.
It will be the same in 100 years' time. The way we go about our business, I repeat, in terms of the presentation of evidence will have changed, but the fundamentals will be just the same.
Mike Ramsden, BBC London News.